Welcome to BGR's official unboxing of the PS5 and assorted accessories. This just came in this morning. It is as enormous as it looks, human head for scale, and we're just going to unbox everything that came in the big box this morning, all of which will be available on November 12th when the PlayStation 5 launches. I wasn't really sure where to start here, but I figure the accessories will be easier. So let's start with this is the HD camera, the new camera that comes with the PS5. Doesn't come with the PS5. Is on sale and available with the PS5. So let's get to unboxing that. So I believe from what Sony has said, you will need the original PS4 camera if you want to play with the original PlayStation VR headset. I'm not 100% sure what their plans are yet. They haven't really said anything about a second VR headset, but this is the camera, the new HD camera for the PS5. Sleek looking little device. Just comes with an instruction manual, and it looks like that's it. So there's the camera. Next up, let's get to the controller. This is, I think, what I'm most interested to see. I was not a huge fan of the DualShock 4. It's a good controller, but the build quality was never great for me. Maybe I'm just clumsy, but I found it to be, I think, less sturdy than the DualShock 3. So I'm very interested what the DualSense looks like and feels like compared to the PlayStation 4 controller, if I can get it out of the box. All right. So once again, pretty simple. Just got the controller here in a little bag. So there's the DualSense controller. As you can see, sort of a similar shape and size to the DualShock 4, but definitely some notable differences, mostly on the front of the controller. Definitely interested to start messing around with this. But good feel to it so far. Honestly, feels a little bit weightier than the DualShock 4. At first blush anyway. But yeah, excited to mess around with that some more once I actually power on the console. All right, up next is the charging station for the DualSense controller. It looks like it charges 2 at a time. I ended up buying a third-party charger for my DualShock 4 controllers, but it looks like Sony is pushing this this official one as one of sort of the primary accessories on sale on launch day. Also stuck in there very tight. All right, so here's the dock itself. As you can see, it's definitely all themed the same. Everything's got the exact same black and white color scheme. But yeah, not much to it. As you can see, it fits 2 controllers. And the plug is down here at the bottom for the AC adapter. Yeah, not too much else to that. Here's the power cord. and the power cord that connects to the power cord. Never enough cords. Finally, on the accessory front, we have the Pulse 3D wireless headset. Once again, same color scheme. As it says on the box, you can see all the, hopefully you can see all the features there. 2 dual hidden microphones, built-in rechargeable battery, controls on the bottom of the headset, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, refined ear pads, and a wireless adapter that you can plug in to the PS5 or PS4. Let's get to opening. Okay. A little more going on in this box. Okay. Nothing else in there. So here is the headset itself. Pretty light. Looks and feels pretty nice. Comfortable. After 3 seconds of wearing, can't promise what it's gonna be like after an hour or 2 of gaming or anything. As you can see here, all of the controls on the side of there's actually a lot going on the side of that cup. Volume controls, turn off the monitor, chat, game, I guess just different settings, and a mute button, a USB-C for charging. Everything's USB-C. Looks like USB-C on the DualSense as well. And the jack and a power switch. So that's the Pulse headset. And that just comes with, it gives you a basic idea of the features. This little quick start guide. And just some safety and support stuff. It also, I'm gonna guess this is the charger and the jack. So this is the little wireless doohickey that you connect to your PS4 or PS5. So it'll pick it up immediately, I guess. And here's the USB-C to USB-A charger for the headset. And that does it for all of the accessories. So we can move those out of the way and get to the main event. Yeah, like I said, absolutely enormous box. Genuinely shocked when I took this thing out of the FedEx box that came in the mail. This might be easier to do with. Need a stand for this one. It is relatively light, I'll say that. Relatively, all things considered. This is as you have certainly seen by now if you're watching this video, you're probably aware of how absolutely enormous the PlayStation 5 console is. But not too heavy in terms of packaging, so pretty blank white box here to start with. Oh, there are instructions for how to open it. Let's see if I can follow these. Lift this first. And then I want to pull out. This is interesting. Oh, I see. You want to take this whole thing with you. So there's a a little box on top that looks to have the controller, some cords and stuff like that. So get to the PlayStation in a minute. In this little box at the top, you've got a quick start guide, well, not another. It just comes with one DualSense controller. This looks like power cord. Yeah, decent sized little quick start guide. And another safety guide. DualSense looks identical to the other one. Okay, more going on. This is the stand that comes with the PS5. If you saw the unboxing video, or the, what was it, the official teardown that Sony did, they showed sort of how to clip this on. Maybe I'll do that at some point later. But anyway, this is the stand in case you want to stand it up on its side or vertically. There's a process to this that I'm not going to attempt to figure out right now. But anyway, there's the stand in all its glory. And an HDMI, 2 HDMI cord. Very exciting. Finally, there's the USB-C, another USB-C to USB-A. I assume that is for the DualSense that comes with the console. So that's at the top of the box. And then inside here, show you before I take it out, is the console itself. It really is hard to describe how enormous this is, having owned virtually every console for the last several generations. This is obviously by far the largest. I'm fascinated to see what it looks like completely unboxed in person. Very careful, relatively careful. And under all of this plastic wrap is eventually the PlayStation 5 itself. This is an absolute beast. Make sure everything is out of the way so you can really get a good look at this. It is the size of my torso. As you can see, this is the disc version. I believe this is what they sent to all members of the press that are going to be taking a look and reviewing it. So that's the front of the console, the disc-based console. As you can see, USB-C, USB-A, eject, and power. I guess the eject button is not going to be on the digital edition if you bought the PS5 digital edition. You can see the sort of fanned out, how it's just fanned out all the way around. Obviously this thing is going to put out a lot of air back in front. So that's what all those are for. Back of the console, all the rest of the ports, you've got a LAN port, HDMI, power, 2 USBs, and that's about it. It's the bottom of the console. I believe that's where the stand will go for vertical. Then you clip it onto the bottom if you want to set it horizontally. And on the side is the gigantic PlayStation logo. Not a lot of branding, interestingly. It's a pretty sleek machine, absolutely enormous. But excited to, I have not powered it on yet. This is obviously the unboxing, so I have not gotten a chance to check it out at all. But we'll have a lot more coverage on the PS5 in the days and weeks to come. So thanks for checking out our unboxing video.